testing. It's the government's best offense in the fight to contain and even slow the spread of COVID-19. But a newly opened drive-through testing site in Florida has been literally overrun by people desperate to know if they've been infected. Jay O'Brien from our sister station in West Palm Beach visited the site where people are being turned away.
When we talk about coronavirus testing, we're talking about a swab that goes inside the nose and then is sent to the CDC to test for COVID-19. The problem in Florida, many patients tell us they're not finding enough places to get that basic procedure. The state says it's working on it. At the only testing spot for miles, anxious drivers, some symptomatic, pulled up to masked staff who told them to turn around. Earlier in the day,
so I'm going to ask you a series of questions.
Drivers with appointments did get swabbed for coronavirus, their samples en route to the CDC, with results ideally back in a few days. But not for all.
Everybody's sending them here.
At Found Care, a nonprofit running the One West Palm Beach drive-up testing facility, they're only swabbing first responders, medical personnel, and those 65 or older or with compromised immune systems. And even then, you need an appointment.
We just don't have the capacity and the supplies to do much more.
But that hasn't stopped the swarm of potential patients. This man with a heavy cough who asked we don't show his face says he looked everywhere for a test and offered staff here $3,000 for one.
The health department is not helping at all. Nobody really cared.
He was still turned away. This clinic is beyond capacity as it is. Florida still recommends most patients go through their primary care doctor for a COVID-19 test.
What we would likely do.
But Governor Ron DeSantis did announce the state is soon opening mass testing facilities in stadiums from Miami to Jacksonville and Orange County to help overburdened clinics and health departments. Back at Found Care, their call center could use the help now. All working overtime, they got 6,000 calls for drive-up testing appointments on their first day open. This is a lot of people who don't know anywhere else to go.
That's true.
When we were there, a 65-year-old woman told operators she and her husband were on a cruise with a passenger now confirmed to have the virus, and she is now exhibiting symptoms.
So do you have any fever right now?
But staff here are stretched so thin, her swab won't be collected for days.
She'll probably be scheduled for a test next Wednesday or Saturday.
Next Wednesday?
Yeah, next Wednesday or Saturday.
That's where the capacity you're at right now?
That's where we're at right now.
Here at Found Care, they're not even taking new patients. They're only servicing the backlog of appointments they have. As for the state of Florida, they're encouraging anyone who's showing symptoms, even if you haven't been tested, to self-quarantine. In West Palm Beach, Florida, I'm Jay O'Brien, reporting.